Okay, I'm going to show you now InDesign. This is called InDesign, yeah? So it's an Adobe product, this guy here. Creative Cloud is right here, InDesign. But you have to pay for this one, and so I've paid for it. You can log into my account. I'll send you information in a bit, and it's very important. I think you can actually, if you want to help us improve on the course book, I'm going to be talking about two things. I'm going to be talking about improve the table design because the tables look terrible, and also how to add audio and make it an online version. However, I very much suggest like going through InDesign and like tutorial. Have a little look here. If you think we could like maybe just have a look and see if you think we can design our coursebook differently, or if you have any ideas like that. Very much appreciate creative suggestions. That is it for this for this introduction. Now let's move on to the actual video. I'll be talking about, first of all, improving the table designs and how to do that and how to set standards. However, I will be the one mainly doing it, but it's good that you know how to do it either way. Then I'm going to show you how to do the audio files, and that's something you're going to be doing and also record files for. So yeah, very, very important. Excellent stuff. Okay. Okay, I want to do a few things now. First of all, we're going to like redo this coursebook a little bit to make it look nicer. First of all, we make it look nicer. Improve table design, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Then after that, we are going to upload or like design media or like add audio file to online version. Okay, and then once you understand how to do that, then we will go through level 3 and do it. Okay. Oh, sorry. And then we're also going to actually another thing we're going to do is like merge. I can do that maybe. Merge merge like all lessons in one chapter. Okay. So that's quite easy. And then once we've done that, then we're going to go through in level 3 and do all of it. Okay. Very, very good. So first of all, how to improve the table design. First of all, we used to have like these guys here, but they're not very pretty. So instead what I did was, if you just click here, you insert a table. I've set this as a standard now. I think it might be this one. So rows, it doesn't matter. Columns is the most important thing. Here you go. So it just looks like this now. It's a lot neater. You won't be able to see this, like any of the outline here. The blue outline here, you won't be able to see that. So that looks really nice. I think this looks a lot better than what we had before. This thing here, it's very stiff. Okay, so that's the only thing you have to do there. Then I just want to show you, if you want to change something, maybe we realize that we want to make it, you see these rows are a little bit thicker. And then in that case, we can actually go to properties. No, we cannot. Hold on, I'm still learning. I think I'm going to go to window. Oh wait, one second. Just trying to get rid of this one. Okay, let me go to window, stroke, tables. Okay, here we go, table, and then I can see tables here, and I can see the table style. And then what I can actually do is edit table style, row strokes, and all we can do here is change a little bit. So maybe the rows, we want to make them a little bit thicker. Now remember, this is the main, I'll just call this one the main one. Okay. Now I want to make these guys a little bit thicker. So the rows, or like it just taller maybe, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Let's see how to do that. Table setup maybe. Okay, space before, table spacing, space before. Oh, that's a little confusing. Let's try this and see what happens. Okay, let's try it here now and see what happens. Actually, that was a bit confusing, sorry. I'm trying to learn as well, and every time I do this, I realize I have more things to learn. Okay, so it's 1.4 now. So you can see as well. I'm not really sure what happened there. Let's try again. Actually, let me do this. Sorry, I've done this. I've re-recorded this 2 times because I didn't want you to look for long enough. Have to look for long enough. But now it just looks like you have to. Now let's go for no table style. And I just want to show you how I did this. So this is initially what it was like, but that was obviously very ugly. So what we did then was so remember now what I do. Now the row strokes are going to be custom. I'm going to just go like nothing here. So they're going to be like that. The weight, everything looks good. Skip first. Okay, that looks good. Now this is the same thing. First column, second column, that's all good. Let's go none. Okay, and then the last thing is how we fill it. And so I've actually filled it with a color now. So we're going to go every other row. Every other row is going to be first going to be black, but then the next row after that is going to be, say, this color. I think that looks really nice. Tint, skip, header, footer, body first. Table border, we need to have 0 there. Table spacing, space before. Yeah, so it looks like this now. Okay, and I think that looks very good. Now what you can do is you can just save this. If you should mark this one. No, what's happening? Oh yeah, sorry, I am saving them. We can call this main style, okay? Same as body, same as footer, and then the only thing I want to change it, maybe you can help me with this. I think it might be this one. Okay, let's just delete everything here. Okay. This should be like the easiest thing, sorry. Thing is, it's not. It's just like giving me one thing. What if I... Yeah, anyways, table options, table setup. So you see, I'm just going down here. That's very weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, we've done that now. So next time what you do is just you insert a new thing. You insert table, and then you just need to go to what did I call this one? Number 5, I think. And then it'll just appear like this. And you just press tab and you get more. And you just insert information like that and like that. And so what you can do then is, so this is level 20 for instance. Just take these guys and put them here. Now I think there's another issue. Yeah, look at this issue. So instead I recommend you opening up text document. Okay, so there's like, we remove all the styling. Hold on then. Okay, very good. Yeah, what I did there was Command Shift T, then you remove all the styling, and then we insert it back again. There we go, and this should work now. No, it doesn't. I think this is good enough, and then you just have to go like this. Okay, for all of them. Yeah, that is a bit annoying. Maybe. Sorry, I should maybe. This might be a second step as well, where you could. Let's do it in 2 different ways. It should work like this. Okay, like this. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Space, semicolon, comma. There we go. March eliminators. Okay. Okay, and now if we take them and if we add them in, fuck, still not working. Okay, let's try the other option here. Otherwise, let me know. Alan probably knows a way to do this. Let's just add them into an actual table just here then. Maybe that doesn't work. Yeah, I just realised it won't. Nah, fuck. Okay, yeah, you might have to take each row individually. But let me know if Anne can find a solution for that. Alan, sorry. Okay, so now we've done that. So now let's say we want to play sound for this. And then we can click that it's online. This is the other improvement we can make. So what you do then is you finish everything and then you go through it and you record the sound. I think this is incredible. Okay, so what you do then is you just click place, okay, and then you just take a random file, or the one you want hopefully. Good. And then you click interactive, you click media, okay, and yeah, that's it. Hold on, I forgot something somewhere here. Oh yeah, sorry. What you have to do, yeah, you don't have to actually do that. The best thing to do is just look at window, interactivity, and then media. And then here you choose your file. Let's say that it's this one, small one, small one. Here we go, that one was small. Okay, and then what you do now is you drag. Okay, this is a bit difficult though. Thinking like that, because yeah, you don't want it to be too flat, too high, or too wide. Then what you do is you click there, and you can click this little thing here. And the thing is that this bottom line here, that is where, here you go. So the sound file will now appear here. Okay, so you can even make it bigger, it doesn't really matter. But the important thing is that you double click this one and you make that a little bit bigger. So now you don't have to ignore it. It's okay that I think it's okay at least that it's like overlapping this thing here. But the important thing is where I'm holding my mouse now, that is where the audio file will pop up. And then what we can actually, you can click this file here and make this bigger. Yeah, so you can see this is what it looks like. And there you go. But so the important, yeah, so what you can see here is it's not perfect though. It's a little bit too high, okay? So then we can just simply fix that by, again, double clicking this thing here, this guy here, that's the most important one. It was a bit wide, isn't it? So then we should just pull it. No, I think it needed to be a bit wider. Now let's try again. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So you see the bottom line, that one should align with play sound, and you're all good. And what you do then is once you're done with that, you obviously save it. But then when you publish it, so that say that this is instead of audio test 4, which I'm going to call it now, it's going to be level 20. Okay, you can also download it as a PDF, and you just click upload. Now we'll wait a little bit. Sometimes it takes long, sometimes it doesn't. Oh. Be patient. He's a deaf person. A fucking deaf person. Okay, view document. This is the link we'll be giving our students then. Okay. Now look at this. You can't hear it, but yeah, it's playing sound. It's excellent. Excellent. I just want to try one more thing now, which is if we click this guy here, and we just like drag it all the way down. I wonder what this will look like. Okay, because it's not really important that it's that tall, obviously. That's, yes, my God, yes. Okay, so what you can do then is literally just, this is the important thing. If it's too narrow, let me show you what that is. Remember, it's this guy we're talking about. Okay, so drag it to the side and try to extend it all the way here. But if you make it this narrow, then this is what will happen. Like, it'll look obviously very awkward. So you can just play around with it and you'll find like a nice standard. However, if you click it, like if you move it over the place sound so it overlaps, then it will look like this, which is yeah, not very nice. So I would just say the play sound, the idea here is that you can obviously put these next to each other if you want to, but then you might get mixed up with the two of them. I don't actually know what the idea here is with this outer layer. Just focus on this inner layer, but maybe don't overlap it over the outer layer. Okay, so this outer layer is okay if it's this wide or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay, but the important part here is play sound should be here, and then we should have like a set or a standard height or a margin between play sound and this other guy here. Maybe it's like 3 or 4 rows. You can measure that on your own. And then you just drag it all the way out to the side and all the way just before play sound, and you can preview that just to see. And I think that looks excellent, excellent, just excellent. Okay, and now what's interesting as well is if we take this file and we paste it in. This is a file where I don't think I'm logged in. Actually, let me see. What I can do is I can just log in incognito and see. This has to work. Yes. So look at this now. So I'm actually logged in incognito now. So I'm not logged in at all. So this means that anyone can access this file, and they can listen to it here. And this is what we want them to do then. This is excellent, very good stuff. Yes, so exciting. Ha 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 ha. Okay, this is going to be so useful for us. And then we can just tell our students to download the PDF and work with the PDF here. Like, obviously you can download it properly here, and then they can work with it. But then whenever they have a file, they can just go here and have it simultaneously on the page here and listen to it here. So yeah, that's it really. Let me see if I've covered everything I wanted to cover. I think we've learned a lot today, and this is very exciting. So, improved table design, yes. So we've added audio files to the next one. And then I'm going to merge all the lessons in one chapter. So let me go back to like level 20 here. Okay, so what's going to happen now is, let's say, so this is like grammar points for, actually, let's go all the way to the top. Sorry. Now what we do then is chapter 1, 第一节, and actually before it said like level, like actually it's going to be like this now. It's lesson 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could just write, I think we should write like this as a standard, okay? And then we have like exercise 1, so I haven't written that here, but exercise 1, actually the first one could just stand for chapter 1. And then it's lesson or of exercise 1 or exercise exercise 1. There we go. I've already written that. And you can ignore all of this, and then this is obviously still chapter 1, but exercise 2, and then still chapter 1 but exercise 3. Same thing here. So these are tiny things that we just sort of need to change. I know it's annoying. But then what we do is we take from this exercise number 1, because it's supposed to be all of lesson or chapter 1. So we take here, we can actually start deleting from here, because in a bit we won't have anything. So it should be these 4 guys here, and we should just put them here instead. Now they won't work like that, but I suggest we just sort of go like that. I think this is probably the fastest way, yeah? It won't take too long. And then we just delete it like that, and then we're good. And now we've moved this guy here, so we can just delete him. And then the next thing is, this is exercise 2. So that was this one. There we go. And do the same thing for that one. Okay, and so on and so on. And then once we've deleted all of these guys, and these guys as well. And about the stories, we can just make 2 stories. That's fine. That's completely fine. And what we do then is we can just fucking delete everything here. Look at that. And now we just have. Now what we have left is 1 chapter that spans from lesson 1, 2, 3 to 4, and it's like exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 3, exercise 4, 5. And you can just copy this thing here. I'm going to work a little bit more and check the design, see if we can make the tables, maybe for the story at least, a little bit nicer looking. But that's pretty much enough for now. Excellent work for listening through this whole thing. Now let's see what I've talked about and see if I missed anything I wanted to talk about. Yeah, so that's what I think. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through. I'm going to change some exercises because I want to, when I go through a lesson, I realize that I want to change some things. Something's wrong, something's bad. I'm going to change some exercises, maybe add some, and then I'm also going to change the tables. Change tables. So this is Felix. I'm going to do this for level 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to change the exercise for level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, let's see how long. Yeah, I wasted 20 minutes of your life. Hopefully, not wasted. It's important to see how to do these things. And what you're going to do is you're going to add audio files. Okay. So I've taught you how to do that now. You could just you know how to do that now. So you can just, once I've uploaded a document, you can just add the audio file. And I think we can start with level 3. So we're done with level 3 already when Tim starts using it. And we can try with level 3. Can we write that? Try doing this with level 3. See what Tim thinks. Then we can continue from level 4. What do you think about that? I think that sounds excellent. Okay, so this is the plan then. Good work, thank you for listening, and sorry for taking so long. I try to learn, and I try to be short. But yeah, I hope you learned as well.